Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, so we have. Miko, what's that temperature today? 11 degrees today, guys. Boiling today. So we have kettlebell and bodyweight mobility today. So the focus is not on the heart and lungs. It's about moving the body and getting a good stretch on the body. We're going to do our joint mobility as normal. Then we have a squat and a hold with the weight. Spider-Man lunge with a rotation. Then we have a windmill. This time we don't pick up the bell. The bell is going to be on the ground and we're going to try and slide our hand down, get a good stretch on the hamstrings, on the side, lower back. Then we're going to do a glute bridge and a reach around the body. A lunge with a rotation. Halo, really good for the shoulders. Hip escape. And good morning, and we'll do 2 rounds of that, guys. Let's get going, guys. Both directions with that head, guys. Change, guys. So I have to move back away from the camera, guys, when we're exercising. It's quite muddy down in the park. Shrug those shoulders, guys. Make sure those shoulder blades are moving. Change, guys. Big circles with those arms. Quite breezy today. Change, guys. Elbows. And change direction. Lots of yapping down in the park today. Change, guys. Change, guys. Rotate upper body. Make sure we reach back. Rotate that foot. Just mind those knees. Change, guys. Down to the side. Keep the feet on the ground, push down left, push down right.
And then you come around and you start loving them again in your 20s.
Change, guys, circle hips.
Golfers come back toward them.
Change, guys. Feet shoulder width apart, soften the knees, push those hips back. Nice stretch on the lower back and the hamstrings. Make sure you're not bending those knees too much.
Honestly, I feel sorry for people that are right. And those that are going out, that had to stop. There was nothing.
Change, guys, feet together. Push those knees back and forward.
And Zoom and FaceTime and everything, yeah. My aunt and even my uncle didn't go out, obviously didn't go out
Change, guys.
for the rest of years. And my aunt lost
Separate
her speech.
those
She
knees.
wasn't meeting the family and she wasn't. Now, maybe it would have happened anyway, but it probably wouldn't have been as noticeable.
Mick, you want to start getting into the shorts now? It's 11 degrees.
Yeah. She would have been kept talking. She was on her own a lot. She's 90. She's 93. Like,
Change, guys. Separate knees again.
It's been a sun there now.
Change.
And your next holidays, you get a return in February.
Change, guys. So just take it easy today and focus on really good movement, good technique. And time, guys. Let's get going, lads. First exercise. First exercise. Use the weight, squat down, elbows inside of the knees, let the weight forward, bring the hips forward, and we hold for 10 seconds. So squat and hold. Push those knees out. And time, guys, time. Exercise number 2. It's a Spider-Man lunge with a rotation. We do 5 each side. So down we go. Left foot on the outside of the left arm. Back leg is straight. Try to drop that shoulder down. Rotate. 5 each side. Change. It's 5 each side, guys. Get a nice stretch. So windmill, but we're not lifting up the bell. Bell is staying on the ground. Right hand is up, so the bell is in the center. Right hand is up overhead. Look at the right hand. Touch the bell. Try and slide down as low as you can go, keeping the legs straight. Get a nice stretch. Stay down there. Come on, Davy Hines. Stay down. And relax. Change sides. Left hand up overhead. Look at the left hand. Slide down along the bell. Legs straight. And time, guys. Should feel that on the lower back and on hamstrings. So glute bridge and a reach over. So we're on the mat, hips come up, reach over, hips come back down, hips come back up, and then we do the opposite side. So 5 each side. over, 5 each side.
Do you reset every time?
Every time you drop those hips back, Lucy. Hips up first and then reach over. So 5 each side. Up we get then, guys. Kettlebell around the body. If you're at home, chin. If you're at home, get out in the back garden and do this one. Or do chinnies instead. So nice soft knees. Bell is going around the body, 10 each direction. Off we go, guys. In each direction. So lunge with a rotation. So we're going to kneel down into a lunge position, 2 hands out in front, rotate left 5 times, rotate right, swap legs and rotate right. So left leg is out, I'm going to rotate to the left 5 times. Make sure back leg, squeeze the butt, push the hip forward, hands out front, our torso stays up nice and tall, rotate around as far as you can go, back to the center. Get a good stretch right around. Change legs. Set up correctly, hip is forward, glute is nice and tight, hands out in front, rotate. Time, guys, 5 each side. Halo, so we're going to go upper body, so we're going to get our bell, turn our bell upside down, rotate that bell around the head, 5 each direction. If your bell is too heavy, just do it with the hands. Off we go, guys. Five each side. That's it, Lisa. Hip escape. So down on our hands and our feet, knees are off the ground. We're going to rotate. Left hand comes up, or the right hand comes up off the ground. We're going to kick that right foot through the left arm. I'll demonstrate. We do 5 each side. This is our starting position. Right leg goes underneath the left arm. Left arm comes off the ground, kick through, back to the center, knees stay off the ground, kick through, kick through. Core has to work hard on that one, guys. Want it. That's it, David. Fancy. Yeah, yeah. Kick right through, David. That's it, Michael. Kick through, kick through.
Lucy, that's so
Leg out straight, David. Not too bad. Last one, guys, and then we'll repeat. So we're going to do a good morning. Hop the kettlebell onto the back. Let it hang right down along the back. If your bell is too heavy, just do a deadlift. So what we're going to do is a good morning, and we're going to pause when we get that stretch on the hamstring. Deadlift the same. When you get the stretch on the hamstring, just pause. 10-second hold. So you can do deadlift or good morning. Push that hip backwards. When you stretch those hamstrings, pause. Back up again. Everyone all right with that one? So just repeat that circuit, easy. What's that? So guys, we should be getting a little bit warm. Heart rate shouldn't be beating too hard with that one. So really focus on the movement. So we're going to do squat hold again, Spider-Man, lunge with a rotation. Pause the video if you're struggling with the exercise. Windmill, glute bridge with a reach, kettlebell around the body. Do you can do side bends, or you can do chinnies for that one. Just mind the floor at home. Lunge with a rotation, halo, hip escape, and good morning with that hold again. Let's get going for round 2, guys. Going again, Rory.
Alright.
So squat and hold, guys. Off we go. So down we go. Push those knees out. We're trying to keep the torso up as straight as we can. Should feel a big stretch in the groin area. Anyone counting?
No.
10.
And time, guys. Just drop the weight in front. Spider-Man lunge with a rotation. Again, take your time doing it. Make sure you set up correctly. 5 each side. Left foot out, right hand, left hand on the ground. Back leg is straight, guys. We're pushing this hip into the ground as well, so we're getting a stretch on the hip flexor. We're lifting the left hand off the ground. We're trying to rotate the shoulder, elbow to the ground, and then we rotate. Windmill, guys. Again, we're not lifting the kettlebell. Kettlebell is on the inside of the legs in the middle. Right hand is up overhead. We're looking at the right hand. Touch the bell, slide the hand down along the bell. Legs straight. Hold that position. Go down as low as you can. And back up nice and slow. Change sides. Down we go. Back up again. We can take that a step further and we can put the bell up in our hand and drop down to the ground. We'll do that on another day. Yeah. Glute bridge with a reach over. So on the ground, bend those knees. So every time up the hips, reach over, and we drop the hips back to the ground. Hips up, and then we reach over the other side. So 5 each side. Good job it's not muddy down here. I should be waiting for them council legs. So hips up. So 5 each side, guys. Around the body. So remember at home, do chinnies. We're doing 10 each side. So make sure nice soft knees, guys. Our arms are the only thing that are moving. We're not twisting that upper body. Off we go, guys. Hold on, guys. Lunge with a rotation. Down we go on the mat. Set up correctly. Left foot out. Right knee is on the ground. Hip is forward. Torso is up straight. Glute on the right hand side is nice and tight. Hands out front. Rotate. Change sides. Set up correctly, glute tight, hip is forward. Fine, guys. Halo, guys. So bell upside down, change direction each rep, 10 reps. The bell is too heavy, just move your arms, make sure those elbows are going in circles. 5 each side. Is that rain?
No, sir.
Here's our favourite one now, guys. Hip escape. 5 each side. Pause the video. Just practice it and then get going. So do it nice and slow. Hands on the ground. We're on our toes. Knees are off the ground. Hip through. Right leg. Left leg. On Davey. Hip escape. And then our last one, guys, good morning or deadlift, which you're getting a stretch on the hamstring. So good morning, get the bell onto the back, let it hang down, lean forward, pushing the hips back, just a slight bend in the knees. Push those hips back, hamstring is stretched, pause. And time legs up nice and slow. Oop. And loose. So nice movement, nice mixture of kettlebells and bodyweight. So under the 28 minutes there, guys, you should feel nice and loose after that one. If you need a bit of cardio, get out for a walk. Over and out, guys, from Redmond Park.